Welcome back to another Code Recollection, everybody. I am Tovaro087, and today we're going to Ashley's dad's cabin. I'm not sure where else to go at the moment. I know she still lost her bag, and that a woman told Matthew, the kid, to stash it in the boathouse, which is probably right there. Oh, hey, there's Tommy. Well, go see him.
Yo, Ashley! Hey, I'm sorry about earlier.
No worries. I'm already over it.
Thanks for being cool about it.
Did you find the music player?
No, not yet.
I hope you find it soon. Hello. You were at the camp earlier, weren't you? I forget your name. Janet.
Janet Rice.
I'm...
Ashley, right? I heard from Tommy. So you got into a fight with Elizabeth, huh?
I got angry and said some stuff. Probably went too far, though.
Don't worry. She's always that way.
Oh. Wow.
But getting into a fight the first time you meet her? That's brave.
I thought the same thing.
You're both friends with Elizabeth, aren't you?
Yeah?
Wow.
You're thinking, how are they friends with someone like that?
Almost word for word.
Well, we know the real Elizabeth. She's really talented. Plus, she's got a great taste in music and killer style.
That's why the three of us started a band together.
A band.
And we entered our band into a contest.
Yeah!
What do you two play?
I play guitar. Janet's on drums.
What about Elizabeth?
Keyboard and vocals. We're really just doing it for fun, though.
Not true. You play guitar like a rock star. The girls that come to our shows all swoon over Tommy.
Oh, come on, knock it off.
So what's this contest you're in? Is it the Big Deal Band Contest?
That's it, yeah. That contest is the quickest way to get a recording contract.
You want to get signed?
Of course!
Oh, okay, cool. So these two are going to be in the contest too, but so is Elizabeth. I play guitar too.
Oh, yeah? Right on. No wonder you knew about the contest.
You ought to play with us sometime, Ashley.
I left my guitar at home, but sure, if I get a chance.
Looking forward to it.
Hey, sorry. We gotta get going. Practice time, you know? See you later, Ashley.
See ya!
Bye! Band practice. I'm so jealous. I'd love to be able to play my guitar right now.
Well, that was unexpected, but that was pretty cool. Nice character development for Ashley. There aren't a lot of people or houses around, so this could be a good spot to practice guitar. The weather's so nice, I wish I had brought it with me. Probably would have been stolen by the kid. Guest house, clock tower, cottage. So to get to Dad's cottage, I follow the lake and go straight. So just continue this way. What's this?
So that's the boathouse. Hmm? That's Matthew. What's he doing hanging around here? What are you doing here?
Ashley! I hid your bag right here, but now it's missing.
What?
I promised that lady I'd give her the bag tonight. She was gonna tell me about my dad. She tricked me. She was lying to me from the start. I'm sorry for losing your bag. No, for stealing it, then losing it.
Oh, an apology. How you've grown since last we spoke.
Well, you did rescue me and all, so I wanted to return your bag.
I was a little harsh on you earlier. I'm sorry. I should have listened to what you had to say.
You're saying you believe me?
There could be some truth to it. I'm not like everyone else. But maybe I'm not as mature as I'd like to think either.
Thanks, Ashley. I'm sorry. But I did lie. My dad did go missing 5 years ago. That part's true. There are people who choose to disappear, I know. But not my dad. Something happened to him. I waited by the door for him every day, even when it started to make my mom mad. And then one day, she got so mad she started yelling, and then she burst into tears. That's when I finally decided to give it up. But then she got sick. She was admitted to the hospital, and
It's okay.
after she died, all I wanted was to see my dad again. So, I decided to come look for him.
I get it, Matthew. I really do.
I'm going to find him, no matter what.
I know how you feel, but it's still not okay to run away from home. Your uncle must be worried. You should call him.
I know. I just need a little more time. I'm so close to finding something that will lead to my dad. I mean, I already found that guy in the sunglasses.
Who is the guy in sunglasses?
Is that who you saw while you were hiding?
He's behind it all. I just know it. He's been snooping all around Lake Juliet. He's gotta be working with the lady who had me steal your bag.
Oh, what?
He must be. He's so suspicious. This boathouse is the only place I didn't search last year. That guy's going around covering his tracks.
Are you for real right now?
My dad built this boathouse. So I'm gonna take a look around inside.
By yourself? No, no, no. That guy might be in there. What?
If you're so worried about me, you could always tag along.
You're not leaving me much choice, are you? It's not like Dad needs his hat right this minute. Okay, fine. I'll search the boathouse with you, but then I'm done.
Great! Thanks, Ashley.
Let's go have a look.
Yeah!
Okay. Temporarily closed. What for?
Locked. Figures.
What do we do?
Maybe my key card. No good. There must be some way in. The RAS.
The RAS is connected to something.
Maybe.
This is just like what happened back at the guest house. Time to pick the lock. Enter the key to release the security lock. L, no, left button, left trigger, Y, and then hold right. Or maybe that's right trigger. So it's the right button.
All right, it opened. Now, let's search the boathouse.
Wow, that's a handy little device. What is it?
Apparently my mom made it. She was a scientist.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, but on the night of my 3rd birthday, someone shot her while trying to steal her research. She died.
Seriously?
Real twist ending, huh?
I'm sorry.
All right.
Let's go see what we can learn about your dad. Alright. Life jackets.
Huh.
Figures the boathouse would have these available. I would hope so. But only 6. That doesn't seem like enough, does it? Restaurant flyer.
Huh.
Is this some sort of fish burger? Ew. Is this place still around? I kind of want to check it out. Ew. This says how many people are allowed on the boat. How many? Water. There's a piece of paper pinned to the bulletin board. It's a list of winning lottery numbers from 1999, from the 21st lottery round to the 30th. This lottery ticket looks old. Note. Cleaning service, 9 a.m. Trash pickup Fridays. Looks like a note. Sea serpent in Lake Juliet. Shadow looms large on the lake.
What?
Sea serpents? Seriously? No way I'm believing that. Yeah. It's not Nessie. All of the pamphlets on the shelves are dusty. Another corkboard.
Huh.
Huh, I didn't know you used to be able to fish in the lake. Anything else? There. There's an article with an image of the winner of 1999's 26th lottery round.
Ashley.
Amazing.
So your dad really did win the lottery. Mr. Crusoe exclaims, the winning numbers were just the numbers that spell my name on the phone and my age. Incredible that these numbers worked. I guess they're all my lucky numbers now. Some visitors left notes. Landed some real lunkers. And I'll be back next year, huh? Fun. There's a large mounted fish on the wall. There are files on guests on different boats. This is a lot of files and a ton of different kinds of documents. Looks like a notebook for managing reservations. The page it's open to has names of guests who have made reservations each month. I haven't seen an origami paper in a long time. And there's like only 8. So I wonder if there's any more. I've only found one, I think. And I was all the way back at the beginning of the game. But why would one be here? I guess I could go look for them in a bonus episode if I can't find, if I miss them. I guess this is all supplies for the boathouse. Yeah, there are oil tanks and cans of paint. That must be it. Motorboat. Huh. It's set up so you can just open the shutter door and you're right on the lake. Is this for emergencies or something? Rescuing people who've fallen into the lake? That's my guess. there are life preservers scattered around. Is this being repaired? Ores. There's a collection of ores. I guess this is why they call it a boathouse. Oh. Kind of fun to think about all the fun trips these boats have taken people on. Anything else? I'm not seeing anything in particular. But what exactly am I supposed to look for? Doesn't look like there's anything really here. Yeah, we learned some information about Matthew's dad, but that's about it. Like, as in not information, just like old information. Someone left a can of juice out. How long has it been here? That's disgusting. Maybe since the boathouse was closed. Ew. Been like 5 years. Yacht boat photo. There's a picture of a big yacht here. Did they also rent yachts?
Huh.
Wait, this one wasn't taken at the lake. I can see the horizon. There's a certificate. This certificate is a business permit for the boathouse. And there's still nothing really. I don't see any origami papers. Let's go out here. I'm guessing. Oh.
So this is where it lets out. The air's so fresh. And what a view!
Wow, no kidding.
That clock tower. I've seen it before. That's right. I was here with Mom.
Ashley? Ashley?
Huh?
Check it out! There's something in the water.
What in the world is it? Huh?
Is that a briefcase? I wonder where it came from.
Oh.
Wait, that looks like the briefcase my dad used to use.
Oh, hey.
We should drag it in and see what's inside. How do we get to it? We need some sort of tour, right? Let's check the boathouse.
Yeah.
Good idea. What are you planning to do? What is the plan? Oh, I forgot. I can use come on. I can use this. Currently we're at the boathouse. Is there... Okay. So that's I don't think we've been to any of these other locations. Bob's Food Hut, this, and that. Okay. So we're right on track in what we can use. Or, I mean, to find the origami papers, I think. Which is good. I don't want to miss them. There's a fish hook. Oh, hey!
Oh,
It's a remote. control boat. Maybe we can use that. That's a very small boat. Got controller. Is that ever gonna work? I was thinking of this, but let's try it. Just don't forget to clean all this up. Plastic canisters. These canisters look empty. Cardboard box. I probably shouldn't go around opening sealed cardboard boxes. What if there's something cool inside? There's a pole. I don't think this will be able to reach. But you think the motorboat, the little motorboat will, huh? An ancient motorboat is stopped, ready to head out into the lake. What if I could throw this life preserver onto the briefcase? Okay.
No good.
It's too heavy to throw. Oars? Could I get the briefcase with an oar? Probably not, huh? I didn't really see anything else in this other room, I don't think. Did she say anything about past? No, she's not gonna say trying to throw the past documents out into the water and make it float. Oh man, I don't think there's anything else. Yeah. Looks like they used to rent gear. Probably did pretty good business. Yeah. This is the only thing I can find. So, like, I guess that's it. Alright, let's try using what we found to pull the briefcase toward us. Which I guess is the RC boat.
Alright.
Let's try using the remote control boat to get to the briefcase. Is this ever gonna work? I guess it will. Use the RC boat to track the briefcase floating in the lake all the way to the pier. You can operate the RC boat with the left trigger. Hold on. So, sorry for the interruption. I had to take a phone call. Catch the handle of the briefcase with the anchor on the boat of the RC boat. Then drag it to the pier while avoiding the obstacles. If you get stuck on an obstacle, press X to restart from the beginning. Catch the handle of the briefcase with the anchor on the boat of the RC boat. Okay, well, this part's probably the easiest. It's just... And now I have to somehow get the anchor attached. Oh! I think I got it. Oh, that was pretty easy.
Nice.
We did it! And this is my dad's briefcase.
Hurry and open it.
Hold on. It could be bad if someone finds us out here. Let's open it in the boathouse.
Good call.
And the briefcase is locked.
Looks like a combination lock. Don't suppose you know the code?
Sure don't.
Then what can we do?
Well, what was his lucky numbers? 1999's 26th lottery. Mr. Crusoe says the winning numbers were just the numbers that spell my name on a phone in my age. To spell my name on a phone. What is his name? Spell my name on a phone. Cruoso? Cruoso. C-R-U-O-S-E. So that's 6. I'm gonna check. And of course it won't open. I can mess with all this all I want, but without the combination there's not much point.
Hey.
But there has to be some way to open it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1999, right? Or no, wait, 26.
Huh. Come to think of it.
Matthew!
Maybe we can find out more about them if we look around. I hope we find something. Sorry, I wasn't saying anything while he was talking. So Cruoso, C-R. I'm not sure this is gonna work out. Oh man. Okay. Well, I think we already know what this one is. It's 26, I'm pretty sure. And, well, we'll go 0, 3, right? Maybe? No, it's not gonna be that. Cruoso. Might be 03. I don't think so. I'm not sure what it's gonna be. I'll have to look again. Article 26 lottery. To spell my name on a phone. They're my age. Okay, so I have to use my phone because I don't know what the keypad is. There it is. ABC. And how do you spell his name? Crusoe. C-R-U-S-O-E. Okay, I got it. Yep, I got it. C-R-U-S-O-E. is U. That's 8. S is 7. O is 6. And then E is 3. And one open. Wait, what? And then his age. He was not 26. Oh, wait. Why am I thinking he's 26, actually? Oh, 26th lottery. My god. Then my age. How old is he? Maybe details how old he is in the DAS. Like, do we know his age in DAS? Matthew's dad really has been missing for 5 years, but he wasn't actually kidnapped. Matthew has no idea what happened to him or where he is now, but he's so desperate to find out that he ran away from home. I hope he finds his dad soon. I found the boy who stole my bag in the storage room of the guest house. He was rummaging for food with a big dog. I almost caught him, but he's so fast I lost him again. After he ran away, I found a watch on the ground. Nearby, it was engraved to Matthew. Did the kid drop it? Yeah. Matthew's mom died from an illness. It seems like before she died, she was mad that Matthew cared so much about his missing dad. But why? Always crying and so angry. I wonder if she had a reason to want Matthew to give up on his dad. I guess she wanted to protect him. Since Matthew was so broken-hearted about his dad, I can only imagine how she felt when she got ill and was forced to leave her son's side. Man. So it doesn't say. Alright. This is not helpful. Well, I guess I came to Lake Juliet because Dad invited me, but as soon as the gate opened, I remembered something about Mom. I saw Mom holding my hand as we walked through the gate. I've been here before with Mom. Why would she bring me here? Mom left a bracelet called a Raz in the lab, and it's biometrically keyed to me, so I guess it's mine now. Why would she leave this for me? What's going on? I don't know. Dad hasn't changed at all in the past 6 months. He's still wrapped up in his own life. He hasn't even thought about mine. I thought he forgot to meet me at the bus stop because he didn't actually care. But he says that's wrong. He invited me here to show me the lake one more time, and to figure out why Mom came here. He should have just explained right away. But I can't really blame him for wanting to know more about what happened to Mom. I want to know too. I got to the Grand Camp and finally met up with Dad. I just wanted to turn around and go home right away, but then he started talking. He told me about the reason he invited me here and why he was working at JC Valley, and I decided to stick around, at least for a little while. Dad gave me Mom's bracelet, the Raz. It had been set up to recognize by my biometrics. We couldn't figure out why she would leave this for me, but at least we talked about Mom for the first time in a long while. So naturally, that was Dad's cue to disappear again, because of work, again. He even vanished right when I was going to ask him about what happened with the Raz at the guest house. And if all that wasn't enough, I was surrounded by a bunch of people I didn't know and didn't have anything to say to. Around that time, Ryan came to talk to me. Kind of a strange vibe from him. Have we met before? A member of Tommy's band and the daughter of Rex, the director of JC Valley. I saw her at the campground, but she was busy, so I didn't have a chance to say hi. Later I did, and I regretted it. Turns out she's the worst. The first time we spoke, she ignored what I had to say and talked down to me the whole time. I just wanted to say hi. What was so wrong? We're complete strangers. Where does she get off? I'm not here because I want to be, and if I knew what she was like, I wouldn't even bother to speak to her. In fact, I shouldn't have. Not my cup of tea, clearly. The drummer in Tommy's band. I saw her a few times in the campground, but I didn't know who she was then. When I finally talked to her, I realized she's really friendly and fun to be around. Maybe that's why she gets along with Elizabeth so well. She can see Elizabeth's good side while taking her spoiled side in stride. She has a really big heart too. She must, given how long she's been friends with Elizabeth. Things got heated between Elizabeth and me after just a minute, so Jana seems all the more incredible. I like hanging out with her. We both love talking about music, so I feel we're going to be good friends. I hope so. Ooh, there's so much talking. A college student who works part-time at the guest house. He says he likes the chief of staff, but there's no staff. He seems to take a lot of breaks. When I went to the guest house to get to the charcoal he neglected to deliver, he was missing in action yet again. He would never even notice if a thief broke in, yet he still started accusing me of ransacking the storage room. I was just chasing after the kid who stole my bag after I caught him doing the ransacking. Unluckiest girl in the world, now being called a thief. Luckily, I found enough evidence to prove my innocence, but I hope I never have to go through that again. Tommy helped me carry the charcoal back to the campsite where he met up with two girls. It seems like they were fighting. I hope everything is okay. Oh man, there's so much. Hold on. A large dog I found rummaging for food in a guest house along with the kid who stole my bag. I like dogs, but even I might retreat if one that big came at me. The dog seemed pretty friendly with the kid, so even fleeing the guest house with them, so maybe it's the kid's pet. Nope. We know that now, that's a nope. Gina is another one of Dad's researcher colleagues. She's the nice one who invited me to join her at the barbecue, so I wouldn't be alone when Dad had to leave suddenly. It seems like she and Ian get along pretty well, and I didn't really understand any of what they say to each other with all the science stuff. I guess Dad said I should eat his portion of the food, but it's way too much for one person. Ryan gives off strange vibes. We chatted at the cookout after Dad left me alone. He says he works with my dad and that he knew my mom. He told me stories from when Mom was a scientist. There aren't many people aside from Dad who know much about Mom, so I was pretty happy to hear his stories. But then I told him about my dream of being in a band, and he said that even though I look like my mom, I'm more like my dad on the inside. What did he mean by that? We talked about a few different things, but he disappeared as soon as I stepped away from him. I wonder if I'll see him again. I'd like to hear more about Mom. Ian is another researcher who works with Dad. When I brought the charcoal, he noticed I was looking for Dad and told me he ran off to JC Valley to deal with some lab emergency. Left me all alone again, but Ian praised him, saying he couldn't believe he went back to the lab without eating after spending all morning prepping the food. I guess I get him admiring my dad's dedication to his work, but he also left his daughter at a cookout with total strangers. Yep. The dad's a weirdo. A suspicious-seeming man in a black suit and sunglasses, which is practically the uniform of a suspicious guy. He must be the one that Ian and Gina warned me about at the campsite. Tommy also mentioned this guy, and it does seem weird that he would wear a suit to go camping. So what's his deal? I'm super curious, but Gina and Ian told me to stay away. So stay focused on the boy who stole my bag. Okay, that's all of them. Phew. That's hard to talk sometimes. Alright. So how old is he then? What, is he 30? In his 30s probably. 35. It won't open. Nope. Oh no. I have old other sets. It won't open. How old is this guy? Maybe he's 36. Five, 8, 7, 2, 3, 2, 36. Oh. And this is from 2000 to from 1999. To the 30th. So 27, 87, 63, 30. Wow, I didn't know it was right there, actually. I'm stupid.
Looks like a floppy disk.
What's a floppy disk?
It's like a USB drive for old computers. They don't really use them anymore. There might be something useful, but I don't know if we'll be able to read it. What's your dad's name?
Michael Crusoe.
There's a name on the disc. The handwriting's a little messy, but it looks like it could be his. The logo here could be some sort of clue too.
That's the logo for my dad's company.
There's a box.
That's a test tube. Maybe he was doing some experiments?
It says water quality test kit. Was your dad's job to test water quality?
I don't know.
Let's see. There's this stuffed animal. Is this a bunny? It's kind of cute.
That's Kelly's.
Who's Kelly?
My little sister.
You have a little sister?
Yeah.
Let's take this to my dad's place.
What for?
He's a scientist at JC Valley.
Wow, your dad's a scientist too.
Yeah, and he'll have a computer we can use. We can look up some of this stuff we found.
That sounds great. I've always wanted to see a science lab. Let's go.
You should probably keep your expectations low.
Is someone in there?
That's Dan's voice.
What do we do? He'll catch me.
Take the briefcase and hide.
Okay.
Ashley?
Oh. Hi, Dan.
Why are you hanging out here of all places?
Well,
The door's supposed to be locked.
it was open when I got here.
Weird. I wonder who could have opened it.
No idea, but it was wide open.
Okay, I get it, but what are you doing in here?
Looking for my bag.
Here?
Sure. Here, there, everywhere. It's got my whole life in it.
Well, okay. I haven't found your bag yet either, but I will.
Thank you.
But listen, Ashley, no one is allowed in the boathouse. It's old and falling apart. It can be dangerous, so stay out, okay?
Okay, yeah.
What was that sound?
I didn't hear anything. Hey, did you ever find that runaway?
No, I was actually out this way looking for him.
Oh yeah?
Doesn't look like he's here, though.
What will you do when you find him?
Hand him over to the police. It's their job at that point.
Oh, okay.
We found him in an old house last year. Things got kind of rough. His family came to get him and caused quite the ruckus. They were all shouting at each other. Even the police didn't know how to deal with that one.
Maybe he has his reasons for wanting to run away.
I wouldn't doubt it. That kid's been through a lot.
Like what?
Well, let's see. His dad was the president of a resort development company.
Resort development?
Crusoe Resort. Went under about 5 years ago. They bought up the land around here. Built the campsite, the cottages, and turned it into a tourist spot. But then, things went south. They went bankrupt after a while. The company's building is still near JC Valley, though.
Oh, interesting.
This boathouse used to belong to Crusoe Resort, too. It's property of the lab now, though. It's strange how something like a rumor was all it took to shut it down.
A rumor?
Come to think of it, when Crusoe started developing here, they tried to buy that old clock tower, too. But I guess something on the business end didn't work out. Soon after, that clock's bell tolled its last.
I'll be right back. Old house.
Where's the old house?
It's just past the boathouse. Take a right. It's vacant now, but a famous photographer used to live there.
A famous photographer?
Yep, moved here from New York 9 years ago. Moved out, what, maybe 5 years back? The house has been vacant ever since.
A rumor?
So what's this rumor you mentioned? What do people say about this old boathouse?
That it's haunted.
Haunted? Really?
It's just the story, but not all that surprising.
Why? Did something happen?
Oh, it's just... What was that? I should check it out.
Matthew, what are you doing? Why did the clock stop?
The family that owns it kept it in working order for generations. But 5 years ago, the last surviving member stopped it. Sealed it up tight so no one could get in. They were getting old as it was. And then, after the incident,
What happened?
It's nothing. Just an old story.
I want to know what happened, but now isn't the best time.
That's my phone. Oh, I need to get back. See, Ashley, don't come in here again, okay?
Okay.
Matthew? Where'd you go?
And that will end this episode of another Code Recollection. Have a good day, everyone.